Hey, what's up guys? Coach Tom here. Underhooks and overhooks 101. Everything you need to know about underhooks and overhooks, grappling on the ground. Hey guys, Coach Tom here with Reese. Underhooks and overhooks, they're so important. In the gi, insanely important. Maybe one of the most important things other than who's on top. And in the gi, overhooks and underhooks can be used to actually grab cloth and go for attacks, which makes them equally dangerous, even though they're not as important per se because of the extra grips. So let's have a look at what the underhook and overhook is, but more importantly, taking you a lot deeper than that basic knowledge to look at who wants what, when, and why. So if Reese is on his back, if I'm passing Reese's guard and I let him see my back, so a knee slice pass, I really want to have something under his arm. It can even be an elbow in the gi, but really wants to be an underhook. So I'm under his arm. So if I have an underhook, now once I pass his guard, I can keep him flat to me, okay? I have his arm isolated now, so that I can start to lift it up and attack it with the taps, okay? But it also lets me get a crossface and an underhook combination, and that's gonna be arguably in no gi, my best position. Let's have a look at Reese's perspective though. So if I'm passing Reese's guard here, if he can get an underhook on me by pummeling it in, now when I pass his guard here, he can get my back, okay? So I've just gone from a good position to a bad one, and he's just gone from potentially awful situation to a great one, just because he knew which underhook or overhook to have. However, if he did have an underhook on me as the top man, I would want an overhook on him. Okay? Because now I can stop him from getting to my back. So his underhook is his ticket to my back. My overhook prevents him from being able to ever go to my back. From this overhook perspective, I can grab this lapel here in the gi, lock it off, and start actually cross-choking him now, which will make him want to get rid of his underhook. So I'm cross-choking, he gets rid of his underhook, now I can get an underhook, and now we can pass. Okay, but remember, who has the underhook and overhook? You want to be first, but if I go for mine, he can pummel in and go for his as well, like that. So you want to make sure you're the first one to get it, but you're also the last one to have it as well, because you don't want to get it quick and then you leave space. Okay, so now let's have a look at from Reese, even just underneath side control. So I want to know an underhook, so he should want an underhook as well. So if he has an underhook on me, he can get up and out and to my back. See? Like this. Alright? So that's a really great position to have. Okay? Now let's have a look at from a guard perspective. So now I'm in Reese's guard. Now, it would be foolish of me to try to overhook and underhook too much from here. But especially if you put me in a hooks guard or a butterfly guard here, Reese can sit up. He's got to control me. He's got to control my head, my body, my arms. And one of the best tools that you can do, gi or no gi, is overhooks and underhooks. So he can overhook my arm here, okay? That's a really good control. However, he could also underhook. So he's got an overhook here and an underhook. So this is his overhook, this is his underhook, okay? So technically, because he's underhooked to me, I could overhook him, all right? But in this situation, it would make more sense for me just to base out, okay? So there's some basic overhooks and underhooks. Now, from standing, I'll let you look at wrestling instructionals for that, because overhooks and underhooks from standing lead to so many different types of wrestling, takedowns, and even no-gi oriented judo throws, and even gi ones for that matter, okay? But when you're on the ground, remember, normally underhook is king. You always want the underhook. But if someone has the underhook on you, especially from the top, if you're the top man or woman, you want to then get an overhook on them. Because if the bottom man or woman has an underhook, they have access to your back. So always try to stop them with an overhook. One thing of terminology that I see that's often miscommunicated and misunderstood is the difference between an underhook and an overhook. But when we're looking at the overhook, it's the difference between an overhook and a whizzer. So if I'm here with Reese and he's saying half guard, and he's trying to get to my back or something like that, this is an overhook, but it's an overhook when I'm lifting him up. So if he was trying to tackle my other leg, right, I can lift Reese up like this and stop him from tackling. That's using an overhook. But now if Reese is trying to tackle me again, I can throw that shoulder to the ground and actually drive it down. And this is what people call a whizzer. So a whizzer is driving them down, and overhook is lifting them up. Okay, so that's just a little bit of delineation, if you will, within the overhook. But in general, guys, underhooks are king. You know, in business, cash is king. In grappling, especially no gi, underhook is king. So try to get as many underhooks as you can, guys. You'll be very happy you did. There you have it, guys. Underhook, overhook 101. Enjoy. Take care. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching the video, guys. I hope you loved it. For more free videos, click here. And if you'd like to get our free Footlock Masterclass, please click here. And if you'd like to help support me so I can help bring you high-level jiu-jitsu for free every day, please click here. Thank you for watching, guys. I'm Coach Tom. I'll see you next time.